Hello, and welcome to another helper video. Today's video is about Unit 2, Lesson 11, Community Life. Essentially, the skill that they're trying to teach you here is how you can answer questions using equivalent ratios. So, we're going to try a few. There's 3 types of questions I'm going to go over, finding when the first value is missing, when the second value is missing, and when you have to compare to see if something is enough or not. So let's get to it. I'm also going to show you only one way of doing it. The lesson itself teaches you at least 2 different ways, and all of them are correct. I just like using the way that I'm going to show you, and it works, and there are other ways that work also. I just want to make that clear. Okay. Almu makes greeting cards as a hobby. He can make 40 cards in 2 weeks. How many cards can he make in 3 weeks? So you notice I know it's this many cards in this many weeks, but I'm asking how many cards, and cards is the first thing, so now that means the first thing is missing. So here's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to write down 40 cards in 2 weeks, and then I'm going to put a blank space, and then beneath that blank space I'm going to put 30 weeks. And on the left side, I'm going to put blank cards because I don't know the number of cards. Then I'm going to look at 2 and 30, and I'm going to do 30 divided by 2 is 15, so I know that this is times 15. And if that's times 15, then this is times 15 also. And 40 times 15, I will take out my calculator. 40 times 15 is equal to 600. So the answer to the question is 600 cards in 30 weeks. So whatever I found to be multiplied by here, I have to multiply the other side by the same amount, and that gets me the answer. And that's if the first number is missing, the first value. So now we'll try another one where the second value is missing. So Bimu feeds fish at the aquarium. She feeds 20 pounds of food for 30 large fish. So that would be 20 pounds for 30 fish. The storeroom has 50 pounds of food, so you notice now we know the first number is 50 pounds. How many fish can she feed? So it's blank fish, and again I left this space in the middle. So now I need to know what to multiply by. So the reverse of multiplying is dividing. I will do 50 divided by 20, and I'll use the calculator. 50 divided by 20 is 2.5, so I will multiply by 2.5 times 2.5. So 30 times 2.5 will get me 75, so the answer is 75 fish can be fed. Got the idea so far? It wasn't that much different, it's just that it was the second number we were looking for instead of the first one, but really it's the same skill. Okay, let's try this one. Is this enough? So here we're given 2 ratios, 130 miles in 2 hours, because it says Clathu's family can drive 130 miles in 2 hours. They have to make it to the hotel in 5 hours. Now, would I put the 5 here? No, because it's hours, and hours are seconds. So I'll put the hours underneath the hours, 5 hours. The hotel is 350 miles away, 350 miles away. Will they be able to make it on time? Notice there are no missing things here. We just want to know if this will work. Is it far enough? So what we have to do then is, since we're asked, will they be able to make it on time, we have 2 ways to approach this. And in fact, I'll show you both ways. So let me set this up again. Miles, 2 hours. Leave a space, 350 miles. 5 hours. So the first way I'm going to do this is to use the hours. So I'll do 5 divided by 2 is 2.5, and that means I'm multiplying by 2.5. So I'll do 130 times 2.5, And that gives me 325 times 2.5 miles. So they will be going 325 miles. Is that far enough? No. So your answer is no, because 350 is greater than 325. Here's the other way to go about this. I could see what to multiply by for the miles. So I will do 350 divided by 130. 350 divided by 130 is 2.6923076665. As a fraction, that is 2 9/13. So that means I will multiply the hours by 2 9/13. Times 2, 5 5/13 hours. They have 5 hours. They need 5 5/13. Will they make it in time? No. So the answer in this case will be no. 5 is less than 5 5/13. So they will have to drive an additional 5/13 of an hour in order to make it to the hotel, and they don't make it. Do you get this idea? I know the last one had 2 different ways of solving it, but it's okay. Let me circle the answer here just to make it a little easier. Okay? Does that all make sense? If you need any help, please ask your teacher.